school. I had to sit at my desk with my head down and the lights off. And I wasn't allowed to say a word for 15 minutes. That's a new record for me. See you, boys.
Stephanie.
Well, come back here, young lady.
Oh, Steph, why were you kept after school?
Well, some kids were calling Walter Berman duckface.
Hold it. Were you one of these some kids?
It wasn't only me, it was the whole class.
That's no excuse, young lady.
Well, if you saw Walter, you'd call him duckface too. He's always making these duck lips.
Kid sounds like a quack up.
You should have seen it. The whole class was going quack, 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 quack. Well, you had to be there.
Stephanie, let me tell you a little story about your Uncle Jesse. When I was a kid, everybody used to tease me. They called me Zorba the Geek.
Zorba the geek. Kids can be so cruel.
Uncle Jesse, you were a geek?
Now, let me tell you something. The day I turned 13, my body flipped out. My nose outgrew my face, my ears outgrew my nose. I was your basic Mr. Potato Head.
So before you were a stud, you were a spud. I'm not helping, am I? Listen to your Uncle Jess.
Steph, the point I'm trying to make is that those kids really hurt my feelings. So I know how Walter feels, and I think it would be a good idea if you call him and apologize.
Me? Called duckface?
Yes, you called Walter. Hi, everybody.
Dad, I'm so happy to see you.
Aw, Dorothy was right. There's no place like home.
Just because I tease duckface at school, Uncle Jesse is making me call him.
Honey, you know it's wrong to hurt someone's feelings. I think your Uncle Jesse's handling this just right.
Okay, I'll call Walter and tell him I'm sorry. Then I'll invite him over for some soup and quackers. I kill myself.
Stephanie.
I'm sorry, I had to get it out of my system.
I want to go track down Duckface Walter's phone number. All right, come on, Steph. It's time to call Walter and apologize.
I can't talk. I lost my voice.
Oh, well, then we're just going to have to go over Walter's house and apologize in person.
My voice is back. It's a miracle.
Hallelujah. All right, Steffo, trust me on this one. You'll feel good, Walter will feel good, and I'll feel good because I thought of the idea. Hold on one second. Here you go.
Walter, this is Stephanie Tanner. And I'm really sorry. Well, nice talking to you.
Don't you think you should mention what you're sorry for?
I'm sorry I quacked at you.
And?
And I called you duckface and threw little pieces of bread at you.
You threw pieces of bread at the kid? Steph, he's not a real duck. Tell him he's a very nice boy.
Walter, you're a very nice boy. You're welcome. Anything else?
Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
Yes, there is.
Good girl.
Want to say hi to my Uncle Jesse?
No, Stephanie.
Here he is.
Hi, Walter. How are you? Stephanie. Oh, you have a snake. That's great. Stephanie! Really? He ate a mouse. That's good eating.